When you gonna stop making crazy life choices and like be a normal human being? Hey everyone, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel where I have some big news. It's been a while since I had a dramatic life update, but today I have one for you. I'm moving to Kuwait. Kuwait, yeah, Kuwait. Yesterday I signed a contract for my first teaching job and it just so happens that that school is in Kuwait. One of the reasons I decided to go into teaching, besides the fact that I freaking love English and also children are cool, is that when you're a teacher, you have the ability to travel around. People always want teachers all over the world, and that was really appealing to me because I love to travel. I hate being in the same place for too long, and I feel like I have been in the same place for too long. I haven't done anything really spontaneous and crazy. Oh, except for like quitting my job randomly as well. That was a little bit off the cuff, but yeah, it's been kind of boring recently, so I was like, hey, why not just move to the Middle East, because I fancy a change. So last week I had an interview and yesterday I signed the contract and I'm going to Kuwait. For those of you whose geography is as bad as mine, I mean, I don't think anyone's geography is quite as bad as mine, but if you didn't know, Kuwait is this teeny tiny country that borders with Saudi Arabia and Iraq. That tends to be the thing that people focus on when you tell them you're moving to Kuwait. They're like, isn't that next to Iraq? I thought they were at war. Isn't that a whole thing? But Kuwait is an entirely different country. And I mean, I haven't been there, but it looks really nice. When you look at the pictures of it, looks very fancy. It's a very peaceful country. It's a very kind of Western country in terms of there aren't really strict rules on what you can wear. Women are allowed to like go do whatever they want. I mean, within reason, don't break the law, as per every country. From what I've been researching online, I don't necessarily have to wear a headscarf or anything like that. It's just dressing modestly. So like covering your shoulders and covering your knees seems to be the main priority. Don't walk around in hot pants, probably. Just throwing it out there. Don't think that that's okay. Within that, like jeans are okay, t-shirts are okay. Don't get the boobs out, obviously, but I don't tend to do that anyway as a life choice. Also, one of the first things I googled once I signed my contract was, what's the deal with high heels? Is that okay? And apparently, according to Google, stilettos are fine, so we're good on that front. I mean, I don't care about anything else. As long as I can wear nice shoes, I'm happy. But yeah, I'm super excited. Last night, once I sent the contract off, I can only describe it as hysterical. You might notice there's a little bit of that lingering now. I'm probably a little bit louder and more intense than usual. I just have a lot of adrenaline. Last night, I was like something possessed. I was like dancing around the house. I think I had a lot of nervous tension. I don't know. It was insane. I was just all over the place. I was like, I need to get out of the house. I need to go and like run for miles to get rid of all this energy. I don't know. I think it's so exciting. It's also terrifying because moving to a new country is scary. Getting a new job is scary. Getting a new job and moving country it's a little bit much all in one go, you know? And especially since it is going to be a bit of a culture shock. But at the same time, it's an excellent opportunity and I knew that I couldn't turn it down because they always say it's the things that you didn't do that you regret when you die. Is that what they say? Something like that. Like when you get to the end of your life, it's the stuff that you didn't do that you regret. Something to that effect. And I knew that I couldn't turn this down because it's a really good opportunity. My accommodation is thrown in as part of my contract, as are my flights there and back. Like for the summer holidays, I'll come back. My bills are included, my medical insurance is included, my travel to and from school is included, my apartment looks super fancy. I mean, it's just a win-win. If I don't like it, then hey, I won't live there for the rest of my life. I'm in a really fortunate position because when I finished my degree and I came back home, I just stayed at home. I still live in my parents' house. So it's not like I have to pack up and sell my house and make a big commitment. It is obviously a big commitment, but I have a home to come back to. I can still store all of my stuff here. Don't tell my dad I'm using his house as a storage facility. It means I don't have to get rid of all my stuff. So yeah, I really wanted to share that news with you guys. Do you think I'm crazy? Not just about this, but just generally in life. You know, my mother looked at me this morning and she said, why can't you just be a normal person? Get a job, get a house, get married, and live your life peacefully. And I don't know why I can't, but I just can't. I just can't sit still. I feel like there's so much out there that I want to experience. So yeah, I just go to South Africa and I go interrailing, and then I get a job working for a fancy booze company, and then like a few months later decide, hey, no, I'm gonna quit, I'm gonna be a teacher. Oh, now I'm moving to Kuwait. I don't know. My life is a little bit spontaneous and random to all those who view it from the outside. And to myself sometimes also. But that's just the way I like to live. So there's that. Have any of you guys been to Kuwait? I would be interested to hear about your experiences. What's it like? Is there anywhere there that you would recommend that I go visit? Do you have any advice for me going out there on kind of like the cultural side of things and like the things that I should and shouldn't be doing? What should I wear? I don't know. Any advice that you have on Kuwait or just experiences that you may have had, I would be very, very grateful if you could let me know in the comments down below, because I'm kind of going in blind. So yeah, wish me luck, you guys. I don't leave until August, so that's quite a way off, but still, very exciting. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to hear more about my Kuwait experience, because I'm going to be making a lot more videos about that, I guess. I'm going to be living there soon, so you'll be seeing me from Kuwait. For those of you who have already subscribed, thank you guys so much. You are my oddballs and I love you. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye! If you're wondering why my hair actually looks decent for a change, I went to the hairdressers this morning. It's only once every 2 months that my hair looks nice, and it's only when my hairdresser does it, so there's that.